watch the video to the end. If you don't, it's a sin.
What it do, Rich Gang? It's your boy A Man Say, man. Of course, we back with another video. Sorry it's been so long, but of course, you already know who I got sitting next to me.
Miss Chrissy, baby.
I was to say, dang, you finna have them waiting. And folks just sitting there waiting for you to get a little intro. You just sitting there with your tongue out. But anyway, man, like I said, we are back. It has been an extremely long, extended period of time. But just like any other video, y'all already know what's going on. Y'all see what's on my chest. Y'all see what's across her chest. It's LIFEBRAND, man. Y'all already know what time it is. A brand started by us. My fault. A brand started by us, excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much just promoting unity and togetherness, you know what I'm saying, amongst the world. You feel me? Life just being an acronym standing for love, inspire, forgive, and encourage. You dig what I'm saying? So make sure you go down to the description box below. Click the website, shop, sales going on. New stuff actually about to release. So make sure you guys keeping up. Make sure you sign up for the newsletter. Make sure you do all that good stuff. Make sure you follow us on all social media platforms so that you know what's going on every time something happens. You feel me? So you never miss out. You dig what I'm saying? But before we get this video started, if you are new to our channel, if you are new to the Rich Gang family, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button. You feel me? Make sure you definitely hit that thumbs up. It look just like this. Make sure you hit it. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, you feel me? And make sure you guys comment down below. Make sure you guys share this video. Make sure you guys do all of those good things, you feel me? So that you can support us, so that we can give back and support you as well, you feel me? But I'm doing a lot of talking. As you guys see by the title, as you guys see by the thumbnail, we have some very exciting news. Now, we have a little surprise for you guys at the end. I'm not going to tell you what it is, so you got to make sure you watch the video all the way to the end so that you don't miss that surprise, okay? But, anything else you want to tell them?
Nah, watch the video to the end. If you don't, it's a sin. Bars. Bars.
It ain't really a sin, but that's a bar, though. It ain't really a sin, but that's a bar, you dig what I'm saying? I like that, though. I like that. It ain't a sin, but it's a bar. I feel that.
Gotta watch the
I feel that. But, man, pretty much, aside from the news, we're not going to just jump into the news. Let's just give you a quick little life update. It has been about 8 months since we posted the video.
8 months?
Something like that. I don't know. 5, 6, 7, 8, something like that. It's been a very long time. So let's just give them a quick little update on what's going on in the Rich Gang household. You feel me? Anything exciting? Anything that happened?
Duh, we moved.
We moved?
We moved, duh.
We moved?
That shit is background. This background ain't the same.
We moved?
Y'all know this background ain't the same.
It's not the same. It's not the same. And yes, we did move. Now, should we be real?
I mean, if they follow yo.
Oh, okay.
If they subscribe to your channel.
Oh, okay.
They would know that. Wait. If they subscribe to Dose of Dre.
Okay. See,
they would know
that. See,
you know?
I appreciate. Hey, she threw the alley. Now it's time for me to get up out my seat, grab it out the air, and dunk it. You feel me? Like my wife just said. If you are not following my personal channel, Dose of Dre, which is also in the comment section, or excuse me, the description box below, then you would know what's going on. But if you ain't subscribed, you don't know. You feel me? If you ain't subscribed to my personal channel, you don't know what's going on. So if you aren't, make sure you click that. Make sure you subscribe to that channel. Make sure you hit the bell, the thumbs up. Make sure you create a playlist and watch all my videos to the end and don't skip nothing.
All of them.
Because I got some good videos out there.
Yeah.
I got some good videos out there and a lot more to come. So make sure you do that. But it is about time for me to post back up there too. So DD Gang, I will be back strong. I ain't forgot about y'all. I promise. There's a lot going on. But anyway, the life update, like my wife said, we have moved. We're into another
home. We dropping new merch. It's crazy.
We dropping new merch.
It's crazy. This week alone about to be crazy.
The brand going up.
Yeah, this week alone.
It's been major love in the past couple months. Last 2 months, it's been major love.
Yeah, it's about to be crazy. We done hit some different places. We done hit Canada.
Oh yeah.
We done hit Canada.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
I'm telling y'all better support before we really blow up.
Before
you dig what I'm saying? Hey, all I'm gonna say is, you better support before the prices jump. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, the prices could jump tomorrow. You better support before these prices go up. Because we got them mad at the prices now and they not even high.
Right.
So when this meaning, get behind that cha-ching sign. Oh, you gonna be mad. So you better go ahead and support while you can get it for the low. Because the price going up. I guarantee you that. The price going up.
What's the price? Prices going up.
Cut. Because they not gonna do that to us. They are not gonna, hey, them my boys. But they all about their bag, and they not gonna do us like that. I love y'all amigos, but y'all not gonna get us. Y'all will not get us. But man, that's pretty much it, man. New year, we got new goals. As a couple, individually, as a family, we got new goals. You dig what I'm saying? We moved. Let's see. I'm still going through school. Almost done with that. I got a promotion at work. As you guys know, this is not full-time. YouTube is not full-time yet, but it will be. But my full-time job, I did get a promotion, so hooray for that.
That's it.
Let's see. That's it?
Yeah.
That is pretty much it. But let's go ahead and get into the meat and potatoes of the video. Why you guys clicked on this, you feel me? So, I'm going to let you go ahead and I'm going to let you start it, I guess. I'll let you run your little side through it. So you go ahead and you start with your portion.
So boom.
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 Alright.
Bada boom.
Bada bing.
Bada bam. Bada boom.
Boom.
But nah, y'all. So last week, right?
Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah. Just like that.
I was a little lost.
I was trying to put in my head how I want to tell it. So last week, right? Actually, let's run it back. 2 weeks ago, right? Your girl said, you know that thing that happened every month didn't happen. That thing that happened every month for us didn't happen.
For y'all.
So then about 4 or 5 days later, you know, I started to feel nauseous about 3 days back to back.
Stomach hurting.
I was like, what is this? So, you know, boom. Your girl was like, let me run to Walmart before everybody get in there so I can pick up what I need to pick up.
Because y'all know Walmart good for it. Have 50 cashiers and only 2 of them open.
That ain't even why. What I was going to get, I ain't had time for people. See, the town that we stay in now, people nosy. And they'll ask a question because they feel like we all one big family. And I only been here for a month.
Right,
we not one big family. So, boom. I was like, let me run there. I ran there about 7 something so I can come on back anyway. So I ran out real quick. Picked up my little PT. Sorry, nah. Picked up my little pregnancy test.
PT?
Picked up my little pregnancy test. Picked up a few more things too that I needed. And I was like, all right, I'm going to take this. I was nervous as all get out, y'all. I had already used the bathroom in the morning. So I was like, all right, boom, let me chug some water. I chugged about 2 bottles of water. But I was like, I'm going to still try to hold it a little bit so I can make sure I have enough. So me, I don't know about y'all, but I ain't finna pee on my hand. I was like, let me get me a cup like this a drug test.
Yeah, I'm about to say, how do that work?
I was like, let me get me a cup like it's a drug test. So I had the little digital one, clear blue. So I just, you know, popped it. After I used the bathroom, stuck the tip in there. I think I had to hold it in there for like 20 seconds. I said, I'm gonna go fold some clothes. It only took like 3 minutes. I don't even know if it took 3 minutes.
It tell you 20 minutes or something?
Most of the ones are like 15. You have to wait like 15 minutes, but with that digital one, you only got to wait 3.
Oh, that's OD.
Yeah, because I said I ain't getting that one because my nerves ain't about to be played with like that.
Yeah, that's OD.
So, boom, came, fold clothes, and kind of forgot about it. So, about 10 minutes later, I checked the screen. Your girl pregnant.
Facts.
Your girl pregnant.
Facts.
Your girl pregnant. Your girl's pregnant. So, boom. Yeah, pregnant, right?
Big.
Big pregnant. So, next day. Fast forward to the next day. No, we're actually going to let him tell his portion.
From that little section.
Yeah,
from that little section. So
just
make sure you guys pay very close attention to the timeline because that's important. But like she said, she took the test last week. Found out she was pregnant. I was actually having one of my better days at work, and it got even better. I went on lunch break. Called my wife like I usually do. Had a little talk. We laughed about something that happened. I can't remember what happened.
We was talking about, I had just designed some new clothes that y'all gonna see soon. I just designed some new clothes.
And she was OD excited about it.
Oh, and I found the plug.
She found another plug for the business. So yeah. She was just super excited, and we were just laughing at the fact that how excited she was to find this new plug, to design these new clothes for the line. So it was just a whole bunch of stuff that we was just excited about. So we was on the phone having a good time laughing about that during my lunch break. Then she goes and she tells me, well, we said, let me make your day.
I said, let me make your day. No, I said, let me make you smile some more.
Let me make you smile some more, right? So here I go. When she said that, I automatically started smiling harder because I thought it had something to do with the business again. So I'm like, oh boy, here we go.
Because we be in here competing.
She be in here making stuff. She be in here making stuff while I'm at work, and no, I can't like really compete because I'm at work. Then I get home, I'm tired, and then she be like, look what I made. Look what I made. So I'm up here thinking she done made something else. So I'm up here dying, like I'm talking about almost in tears, right? So
literally,
she for real, she was FaceTiming. So she flipped the camera. Or you told me don't look.
No. We was FaceTiming, but you was like, cause after I said I'm about to make you smile some more, you was like, what you done made?
Yeah.
And then after he said that, I was like, nah, nigga, it's what you made.
Yeah,
I'm about to send you a picture.
But I didn't catch that part on the phone. I didn't catch that till like later that night, maybe even the next day. I didn't even catch her say that, so that went over my head. But then when she said that, of course she flipped the camera, and she had the test in her hand. And on the screen, obviously, it read pregnant. Pregnant. So when they said that, I'm just staring at the phone for a second. I'm like, word? Like, I'm not saying nothing, like, but that's just what's running through my mind. Like, word? And then, of course I did. I'll be the first to tell y'all. Dried a couple thug tears down the face. Went back to work and had the little white lines on my face. You know when you cry, you crying and they dry up.
My boy needed some cocoa butter.
Facts, and they had none. But yeah, I cried because it was, for me, it was very exciting. For the ones, what's the saying? What's the acronym? If you know, you know. Whatever, all that. If you know, you know. For me, it would have been my first. So I was super excited. You feel me? I was happy as hell. Like, I'm so serious. Like, couldn't get no better. You couldn't call me and say, Dre, we got a pair of Dior ones for free for you. That wouldn't have made my day. I was already done. My day was maxed out. You feel me? Mm-hmm. But yeah, cried a little bit. Then we sat on the phone and talked about it. By that point, I had about 25 minutes left my lunch break. I'm up here joking about baby names.
Yeah, I can't stand
all type of stuff, you feel me? Baby names, go ahead and buy car seats and strollers and all this other stuff. I'm just so happy. Like, it was a grand old time in my head. So I was happy. That's from my shoes at that section of the story. Like, happy as hell. I went back to work. Wanted to tell the world, obviously, but I'm sitting there smiling and laughing at myself. Folks looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm talking to the members, happy as hell. Like, woo, how can I help you? Yeah, here your money, boom, boom, boom. Happy as hell. But
so, fast forward to the next day. Now, mind you, this what they say the story. You got a plot twist or something about to get juicy. Don't they say that when somebody say, now mind you?
Man, I don't know. I call it the meat and potatoes. You feel me? This is
I said when it's about to be a plot twist.
You didn't have to smack me with your ring. I think you.
I understand you talking about the meat and potatoes, but I'm talking about the plot twist.
Yeah, but now you done knocked the bone out the meat.
Well, that depends. We already told it anyway. Wrist.
So just tear it up some more.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you do. Something broke, so let's break it some more.
Okay, but anyway, fast forward to the next day. Mind you, complete transparency. Mentally, I did not want to be pregnant. I didn't. I was like, oh. But it grew on me. And I was like, I'm so excited. So excited. So excited. But yeah, so that grew on me. And I was happy. Like, I was overly excited, especially for him, like, because it's his first. And like, for me, every time we do something, like, no, pay attention so you can learn. Pay attention so you can learn. Like, I already know.
Niggas make everything a lesson. Everything a lesson.
Everything. So I was like, just pay attention, you learn. If you see a certain type of pain, or if you see me walk a certain way, or do something, or if I don't eat something, or versus eat this, then, you know, boom. So, whatever. So as we, I couldn't see.
Blind as a bat.
You know I can't see. So boom, next day, I feel this real sharp pain in my abdomen. To the point where it felt like it was paralyzing me. Like, I could barely walk, I could barely move. And again, car rides was making me nauseous. It made me sick all day. So after I come back, I was actually going out. The place I was trying to get to, I could not make it. Couldn't make it. Had to turn back around, come home. In the car, I'm sweating so bad. I rolled the windows down. Now, in North Carolina, it was about 75 this day.
It was feeling good, too.
Felt good, but, oh my God, I felt like it was 100 in my car. Rolled all the windows down and cut the AC on, and was pushing like 90 and praying, like, God, please just get me home, because I cannot pull on the side of the road. So I got home, ran upstairs, and I had to take my clothes off because this pain was like unbearable. And I'm the type, I try to tough stuff out. I couldn't tough this out. So I'm laying on the floor, whatever, and I was like, yo, this is hurting. I tried to see if it was gonna pass, took some pain meds, didn't work. I took pain meds before I left the house, actually. So nothing worked. So called this guy twice, he didn't answer. And then so my son ended up running up here. He was like, Mom, you okay? And yeah, I was on the floor in tears.
In the middle of his school lesson.
In the middle of his
He walked out of his little online class and came upstairs
to check on me, make sure I was okay. Now, mind you, I just said I took my clothes off. So, but all out. I did have my underwear. But all out. And he didn't care about none of that. He just wanted to see what's out. All right.
Make sure mama all right.
I was like, nah. I was like, call Dre, because I was like, I ain't good. So he called Dre. Dre finally answered. I guess he was like, third time.
Yeah,
Let me answer.
I got the first two. Well, I got the first call and I was like, all right. Got the second one. I was like, all right. Then I got the last one. I'm like, all right. Like, let me pick the phone up. Yeah. Pick the phone up the third time.
So I just was straight up. I was like, yo, I think I need to go to the doctor. I need to get checked out because I ain't never felt the pain like this.
Yeah.
So went to the doctor. Actually went to urgent care. Got the urgent care. You know how when you in pain, it seems like they ask you 1,000 questions.
Yeah, hold on. Rewind, though, because when she called me the third time and I picked up, she told me she needed to go to the doctor. I ran out of work. I told my boss I got to go. He was like, all right, that's cool. Ran out, hit the highway doing 105 the whole way. Parked my car in the driveway, and all I smelled was like rubber burning. I don't know why, but I smelled like my tires was burning on the pavement. And actually, my front two tires are bald on the outside now. So if you don't believe me, I'll put it on my social media account so I can show y'all that ain't no cap in my rap. My jumps is bald. Like, I need new tires now.
Yeah, you were doing the most. But it's understandable because somebody called me and said they
need 3 times too. Like,
I'm on the way.
3 times. To me, that's an emergency. You call me 3 times back to back. That's an emergency.
Now, the urgent care right around the corner. That just goes to show y'all how much pain I was in. I could not drive myself to the urgent care.
Yeah, it's like
I was like, no, like I was getting in and out of the car like I was 9 months pregnant. Like that's how much pain I was in.
900 pounds.
So, boy, like I could not. Like
yeah, struggling.
So
struggling.
Get to the urgent care. It was packed. It was already flooded.
Yeah, it was like 4 or 5. It was like 5 people in front of us.
Yeah, but they moved pretty fast.
Yeah, it was pretty fast.
We was probably there for like 35 minutes total.
Yeah.
And I wasn't upset about that. So we was probably there for like 35 minutes total. Getting up back, you know they gotta do your vitals and all this COVID stuff right now. So we do all that, go through those little series of questions, get my weight. The nurse come in, press on my stomach. Nah, don't press, because that don't hurt. And so then the doctor come in and do the same thing. I'm like, all right, nurse just did this. So the doctor come in and press on my stomach, and he was like, ooh, okay. So he was like, what it sounds like to me is you have an ectopic pregnancy.
But before that, they confirmed the pregnancy. Is what
Yeah, oh yeah, they
made
confirmed
you
the
pee in a
pregnancy,
cup and all that stuff. Confirmed the pregnancy. Then, like she said, they started mashing, and then that's when they told you what it sounded like to them.
Yeah, so it sounds like you have an ectopic pregnancy. Obviously, a lot of people don't know what that is because people think the pregnancy process is black and white.
I'd love to explain it for all the fellas out there, because I was blind as a bat when this man said ectopic. Because when he said ectopic, I thought he was saying atopic. So I was going to ask him, what's the topic? I didn't know what he was talking about. But it's ectopic, E-C-T-O-P-I-C, ectopic pregnancy. Just when the baby is being developed outside of the female's uterus and not inside the uterus like it typically does. So that's what it was. That's what the assumption was at the urgent care at the time. Like I said, I was lost. I was like that Nick Young meme with the question marks everywhere. Like, I was never heard of that word before until that day. So
yeah, it was a lot. And honestly, like when he said that, I was emotional because it was already a lot going on, obviously. And then I was like, like I was emotional because I was like, dang, if it is, that sucks. Because obviously, if you know about ectopic pregnancies, the baby can't survive those.
Nah.
The baby can't survive those.
There's no way.
And honestly, it could get life or death.
For her, yeah.
Yeah, if it get down to it, it can get life or death, especially if it's not treated. Obviously, y'all know stuff like that is very toxic to the woman's body. But yeah, so we were referred to the emergency room. Unfortunately, we really managed to get an ultrasound. But obviously, you know, when you get to the emergency room, you got to pee, you got to get blood work, all that. You got to get all that. So, obviously, I don't know if y'all know, but I was in the military, so I know just about all of my health information. I know just about everything about my body.
Got
so
the medical terms and stuff down in the ER. I'm
literally,
like, yo, is she the doctor?
Literally
like,
in the ER, telling them what I know.
Facts.
But I learned all that from my first child.
Yeah.
And I just never forgot. So, but my blood type is O negative, so stuff is a little different for me when I go to the doctor, and also when I get ready to start having baby. Like when I have baby, stuff is a little different. It's a little different procedures. I have to get a little more stuff done, especially like with blood types, because crossing blood types can be risky for the baby sometimes. So people think it ain't important to know like who you have babies with and to know their history, but it really is.
You just don't think about it.
You don't, but it's so important. It's so important.
Yeah.
But yeah, so went to emergency room, got there, waited for probably about an hour before we actually got called back, and I had to use the bathroom. So I went. Like, I'm sitting here in pain.
Like 20 minutes before we got called
and
back.
I had to go to the bathroom. So get back from the bathroom. Like he said, probably about 20 minutes later, we get called to the back. First thing they want me to do is pee. I can't give y'all nothing. And don't come rushing me. Give it to you when I can. And so they came in, put the IV in my arm. I'm telling them what's my good arm. They did so much. But so got blood work. I don't even feel like going back through all that.
For real.
Got blood work. They was like, you know your blood type? Told them. So they was like, well, we're gonna take blood anyway to confirm it, and we need it for to rule out this ectopic pregnancy. So went, like I said, got blood work, and they kept saying, do you have to use the bathroom? I need a sample. And I was like, is that what y'all waiting on? Because that's what y'all waiting on. Please tell me that. Maybe I forced myself. They wouldn't give me no water, like nothing. Couldn't have nothing. It was just like, you have to go to the bathroom. Like I haven't been here for 3 hours already. So, finally could go to the bathroom. After I used the bathroom, I went to get ultrasounds. I had to get a vaginal ultrasound, and then obviously the ultrasound that's done on top of the stomach. So when I got those, they were basically checking my ovaries, checking my fallopian tubes, my uterus to see if they could see a sac. When they showed us the pictures, you did see that the sac was growing outside of the uterus. It was literally right outside of my right fallopian tube.
Yeah, they also did a pelvis test on you too. They did all type of damn
Yeah,
tests.
and that hurt. Now, normally pap smears do not hurt me, but
pap smears too.
That's the pelvic exam.
Oh, okay.
But the way that woman did it, it hurt, and
she just seemed like she was in a rush, and I didn't like that.
Yeah, so that bothered me, so got all that. So basically, the ultrasound confirmed the ectopic pregnancy. The OB came in telling me my treatment options. It was either get shots or surgery. Obviously, we know I did not want surgery. I did not want to go into nobody's knife, especially if it could be treated with a medical agent. So yeah, got those 2 shots in my hind parts. End up really having to get 3 because, again, I told y'all O negative, so I had to get a RhoGAM shot. If you don't know what that is, look it up. I ain't even gonna explain that to you. It's too much.
I still don't know what it is.
It's too much. Just look it up.
It's too much stuff for this.
RhoGAM. It's basically RH. It's for RH negative blood type. So yeah, like again, the the OB came in to explain my options, and she was telling me basically the shot, methotrexate, is a chemical therapy agent. Basically, it kills cells.
Has chemo in it.
Yeah.
So like people who have
cancer and go through chemo actually
get some of the same medicine,
because they don't want to continue to grow back. Obviously. Excuse me, a little emotional. But so when the OB came in and when she was getting ready to leave, like, I couldn't help it. Like, I cried because I was like, dang, like, I was excited, and I was excited, and now, like, it's just killed all the fun, literally in one day.
Yeah, that's literally, man, it's like 24 hours, man.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, like, the day before we found out we were pregnant and we were happy, and it's like literally the very next day we finally have to terminate this child because it's not growing in the correct spot. So, or it's not being developed in the correct area. So, I mean, that day it was just a roller coaster of emotions. The night was terrible. Neither one of us slept well. It's almost like having something that you worked so hard for just taken away from you, and it being completely out of your control. So for me, it's literally like a roller coaster. It's like how you go up, you got all of these emotions and these feelings, everything is seeming great, and you're on the way up, and then it's like the very next day, we're shooting back to the bottom, and it's like everything it's like it never happened. So I don't know, man. It's still hard to talk about. It's still rough to talk about. We still get up here and smile and laugh like everything is okay.
Yeah, this is a rough one. I feel like it's more rough for me. Well, it's probably the same type of roughness for both of us because obviously I already got 2 children, so I'm like, how this happened? Like, made a good point, and I don't mind sharing it, but like when you do things the right way, basically, because obviously my first 2 children were out of wedlock, and when you plan a life with somebody and it don't go through as expected, cool, you like, dang, wish I would have waited, or whatever, but you get 2 blessings. You get a blessing from it. So for this one, it's like, dang, like, I'm married, like, I'm with my husband, we about to have this baby, and boom, no, like.
Yeah, for me, it's just like, it's just like everything worked reverse. You know what I'm saying? It's like she said, like, all the stuff that you do when you're younger and it was wrong, it just so happened that you turned out with a blessing, and in her case, 2 blessings. But then the time that you decide to do things right, it's like God just steps in and says, nope.
Not right now.
Not happening. You know what I'm saying?
Not right now.
But for me, there's an ultimate lesson behind all of this stuff that happened for us. And me, you know how people say, what they say, like God's time or God's speed, you know what I'm saying? For me, it's just, if
God's timing and your timing could be totally different.
Yeah, and for me, it's just, if it's meant to be, it will be. You know what I mean? And I have to keep telling myself that every day because I fight with it. And it's like, it could have been in 9 months, you know what I'm saying? I have this little person, you know what I'm saying, that I'm holding, that I'm kissing, that I'm hugging, that I'm loving, that's mine. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like it's all being swept away slowly. The rug is just being pulled from under my feet or our feet. So it's a lot, man. It's a lot to deal with, and I'm gonna keep smiling. I'm gonna keep being me. I'm gonna keep having a great time around people. I'm not gonna change, but what I'm also not gonna say is that it doesn't hurt. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say that everything is okay. I'm not gonna say that my feelings aren't hurt. I'm not gonna say that I'm not sad, because I am. You know what I'm saying? Who wouldn't be? But I have other people, hence the other 2 kids, who are looking up to me. I can't just mope around all day. I don't got time to do that. You feel me? And plus, I can't do it because she's in pain. She's hurting. She's sitting up here recording videos and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And her body is still going through this stuff from the chemotherapy that's running through her body. So somebody got to be up in here, you know what I'm saying? And I can't depend on the kids to do it, so it has to be me. But like I said, I keep saying it's a roller coaster of emotions, but I'm not going to let it hold me down. You know what I'm saying? It's still, to this day, I don't sleep well. I wake up 5 o'clock, 5:15 every morning. I'm restless. I can't sleep. I have dreams about people having babies. I'm getting on Instagram, people having babies. I'm watching YouTube videos and everybody's having a baby. So it's like, mentally it's beating me down, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to let it beat me down. I'm not going to let it tear me apart. I'm going to always be me. I'm still going to stand strong, and there's going to be a next time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that next time, it's going to work perfectly. Watch.
Yeah, so. For me, I just be drained, honestly. I be drained a lot. Like, it's like I don't have no energy for nothing. Then, like, when I do, I only got a little bit of energy, and then I'm done for. Like, I can't even take my vitamins because I can't mix. Like, I don't know if it's going to be reactive with this shot that I had. I still have to get blood work done. I had to get something done
this morning.
I have to get some done in a few days to make sure my HCG levels are going down. So we just gonna see and pray for the best that they go down accordingly. I have to get blood work done for like the next 3-4 weeks to make sure I'm not pregnant anymore. I'm still pregnant, but the baby's dying. So so yeah, man, we just really wanted to update y'all on that. We were so excited.
We had to let the fam know. We was OD excited. We already had it planned out how we was gonna tell everybody. I'm telling y'all, like, we had stuff planned out, and we just found this out this past week, and we had everything down how we was gonna do it, and then the shit just got pulled from under our feet, and we landed flat on our face. You feel me?
But everything happened for a reason. Obviously, the good thing about it, and I think one of my friends told me this too. I can't remember. The good thing about it, I can say the good thing, but the okay thing about it is that we weren't planning. We weren't planning to have a baby right now. Just kind of happened. So, I mean, that's one of the okay things about it. But
yeah,
if we were planning, I think it probably would hurt us more. Like, dang.
Yeah.
But it hurt. It's a lot. I still get emotional. Like, I sit around. I have to ask God for peace, because literally that's like the only thing that be on my mind. What could have been. Yeah. But the best thing that I try to do is not think about it. But that's a little hard.
Yeah. It's just those 4 words that hurt. What could have been. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's a little update on us and how life has been going just this past week. Yeah, how quickly your life can change in 24 hours. For real.
But we are, obviously, our brand, Love, Inspire, Forgive, and Encourage. We need tons of love.
We need all of it, man.
We thank for the people that always inspire us. Obviously, forgiveness. We forgive. It is what it is. And then we definitely need some encouragement, because
we need it. We the owners of the brand,
and we need it,
this, man.
But that's why we started it.
This is exactly why we started it.
That's exactly why we started it.
Because we not robots. We need the same things that we preaching to y'all. We need that as well.
But yeah, we're gonna appreciate. We're gonna in advance appreciate the support that we're gonna get, because I know we're gonna get tons of support and
thank you.
Uplifting words. It's rough. I know we ain't really showing it, but. It's rough. It's rough. But like I said, we in advance appreciate everybody. We appreciate you if you watched.
Thank you.
All the way to the end of this video. I guess it was a life update and educational at the same time.
Everything all in one. That's why we're here.
You learned a little bit today if you didn't already know.
Professor Dre.
And for women, it gives you an idea of what could happen with your body.
And I hope it doesn't.
And I pray that it doesn't. It's rare. I pray that it doesn't.
They say only 2% of pregnancies result in ectopic. That's crazy. So, only 2%.
So yeah. So I pray. Like I said, I don't wish this on nobody. I don't wish this pain on nobody. I don't wish the
heartache,
the excitement to get crushed. I don't wish it on nobody. I was so excited, and I know my baby was very excited.
Tears me up at night when it's time to go to bed. I'm not gonna lie to you. But we're not gonna keep harping on that, man. That's our life update. You know what I'm saying? Do us a huge favor and just comment down below the praying hands for the Rich family, man. You feel me? Because we need it. We need it. We need it. We need it. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and also share this video with somebody, a family member, a friend, a coworker. Share it with somebody, man. Somebody. Cause you never know. Never know. This might be testimony for somebody. But you feel me, this is the end of the video. Make sure you guys do those top 3 things: like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, man, because we're gonna keep coming back with dope videos, dope content, life updates, and all that good stuff, man. But hey, it's your boy Dre. I got nothing else to say. No. I'm kidding. This ain't your channel. I'm kidding, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Dose of Dre, though. For real. Make sure y'all do that. Make sure y'all subscribe to the kids channel, man. Go over there and support your boy. So. But yeah, man. We ain't got nothing else to say. Look at her. Nah, it's catchy. Look, she's stealing my stuff. No, it's being funny. Anyways, though, man, this is the end of the video, guys. We appreciate y'all guys for watching. Appreciate you for listening. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit all the links in the description box below and follow, shop, share, do all of that stuff, man. But we appreciate it. But we out. Peace.